How to handle awkward moments in an MBA interview. Such moments are a part of the interview. You must know how to minimize the damage. The mistakes candidates generally commit is that they get nervous, or they try to play over-smart. First rule, never try to outsmart the interviewer. Understand that the interviewer is smarter than you. That is why he or she is interviewing you. Next, they get defensive, and thereby either they get into a shell or they fall into an argument. Either is a very bad idea. Next mistake is to elongate the uncomfortable moment, and thereby increase the probability that the interviewer is going to remember that moment. And the most common and the biggest mistake is to let one awkward moment affect all of the interview. Common awkward moments. A factual question that you are not prepared for. For example, what was the main reason behind the U.S. subprime crisis? Such are not among the most popular MBA interview questions, and if you are caught off guard, don't worry. The right approach is to cordially confess your lack of adequate knowledge. Avoid guesswork. Mostly it doesn't work and only increases the damage. Don't let the moment last long. Move on with the interview. Don't let this affect your overall interview. Trust us, it is perfectly okay to not know a few facts. You will not be rejected purely because you did not know one answer. Move on with the interview. Next awkward moment. When you are asked a qualitative question that you are not prepared for. For example, what are the 5 recommendations you will make to the CEO of your organization? That's a peculiar question that you may not have prepared for. It is not there in our questionnaire as well. And no matter how much you practice, there can be some questions which you may not have prepared for. Please don't get nervous. The right approach is to seek permission for some time to frame your response. Do so politely. It is okay to seek 20 seconds or so 1 or 2 times in an interview. Give an organized answer and ensure that you are not thinking while answering. You had already bought time, and you should no longer be thinking now. Move on with the interview. Very important. Stay confident. Do not let one awkward moment decide the fate of your interview. Please remember, one question will not decide the outcome of your interview. An awkward moment may very often happen when the interviewer grills you hard and suggests that he or she disagrees with your point of view. Please don't get nervous. It is only a good sign. Don't get defensive either. Be willing to answer. Suggest that you wish to reflect your persona, not shield it. Stress management is a virtue that interviewers very often want to test. When this grilling happens, tell yourself that they are just testing your stress management skills. Do not yield under pressure. Next, what if you badly need the glass of water that you see on the table? Seek permission. Take a few sips. Nature's call. You know what? Don't think about it, and it won't happen. Sorry. What if the interviewer seems bored? It simply means that you are telling stories. Please get down to giving bullets. When the interviewer gives you feedback, if at all, please accept it with humility. Don't get defensive, and never question the feedback. When you are late to realize that you gave a wrong answer, it so happens that a question was asked, you gave an answer, and later realized that you gave a wrong answer. Wait for the interview to get over. Seek permission, and politely correct your mistake at the end of the interview. Trust us, you will be ending your interview on a very sincere and a positive note. So that was the concept, friends. To get complete grasp over your MBA interview preparation, please watch all the 15+ videos in this series. Thanks for watching.